No doubt by now you've seen this floating around, the Hyperkin portable Nintendo 64. Has a cartridge slot in the back and everything. Looks like a first-party controller. Well, I mean, it looks like they just chopped it off and put a screen and stuff on it. I don't know. What do you think, real or fake? Well, this was apparently leaked from Ramon Navos Morel, who is the Hyperkin senior account manager. And so much of this, to me, screams fake. And I'll show you why. And I want you to, sound off if you think it's real or fake in the comments. Now, first of all, he's the senior account manager of Hyperkin. So never mind his post about how they forgot the NDA on that one. He would know full well not to leak information like this unless they wanted it leaked. And if they wanted it leaked, they would go with someone else and not the senior account manager from Hyperkin, naturally. The other thing too is look at the screen, it's stretched. It's like stretched out. It's not a proper screen ratio for Nintendo 64. And while we're talking about Nintendo 64, I mean, you see Mario 64, nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's the game that you'd want to test it out on, right? Well, the two images it shows are like the least, they don't tell the story. They don't show the thing. I mean, if you really wanted them to show off the system's capability or something like that, it would be like, Mario standing in front of the castle or something like that. But it's like the two most random photos. Another thing I got to point out is it's portable. You would figure Hyperkin would make a clone system that would plug into a TV first. Like you'd figure Hyperkin would make an HD Nintendo 64 clone system before attempting to do a portable system. I could be wrong. There are third-party controllers out there that do look very similar to this, but I would figure if Hyperkin was going to do something like this, they wouldn't make it look like this controller. That would be a little awkward to hold, especially if you're also holding the screen and the guts of the system on the back there. Not very convenient. And never mind these photos. If this was true, there would be video and not a couple of photos. We'd at least have even 5 seconds of video or something, Well, I don't know. What do you think? Now, I did check out an article from NintendoLife.com, and I trust NintendoLife.com. They wouldn't lie to me. They did say that they did reach out to Hyperkin, and action has been taken against Navos Morel for distributing internal R&D products online. But the evidence is still on his Facebook. Hyperkin would say, they would have him take it down. Even though it is his own personal account, yes, they would still have him take it down. Man, I don't know. So many red flags on this thing. I'm not saying it's completely fake, though. I have had friends who have made portable Nintendo 64 systems. Some of them very similar to this. I don't know. What do you think? Sound off in the comments below. Thanks for checking it out. And if it is real, well, cool. Then, yes, I'm looking forward to it.